Today, I went on Project Runway in front of Tim Gunn, and I don't know the other two judges' names, but I went on Project Runway today, and it was a very cool experience. I had 3 models. We got all decked out. We stepped up in the place. It was at the W Hotel on Hillgard in Westwood, and we stepped up in there, and when I tell you we was crushing it, we was definitely crushing it. So, me and my girls, it was 3. There was Tara, who is an OG model that I worked with all this year. She's a very good friend of mine, family basically. Tyon, who is a mentee of mine, who I mentor, and Lacey, who is like my favorite Model Mayhem model. And we was killing it. So what had happened was we went in. Okay, first of all, wait, hold up. Tyon almost missed it. I was up next, and where was Tyon? Because we had to go. I needed to check in at 11. So we left the salon when we were getting our hair and makeup done. Tyon was still there because she needed to get her makeup done. So she barely, when I tell you barely made it in time, she barely made it in time, okay? Barely, by the skin of her little skinny teeth, made it in time for us all to walk in the room. We walk in the room, it's like, wow. They were loving us. They were loving us. They were loving me. I was like, this is it. I'm going on Project Runway. But then something went horribly wrong. I said the dreaded T word. Taylor. I said the dreaded T word because most designers work with tailors and seamstresses because you don't have time to be sewing everything yourself, and a lot of designers don't even know how to sew. And I've seen a lot of designers on Project Runway who can't even freaking thread the machine, okay? So I didn't know it was going to be the death of me when I said Taylor. I thought, I kind of thought it would help me because, they like dramatics, and for me not to be perfect would be a good thing, because it's like, if you're perfect, what is the fun in that? So anyway, no, I didn't sew everything. And then the things that I said that I sewed, they picked it apart. Talking about the hemline was puckering and the seam. Oh, you sewed that seam? Oh yeah, that seam is horrible. Okay. I mean, it didn't even matter at that point. It was just, as soon as I said Taylor, it was a wrap. They didn't want to hear that word. They were just basically like, we don't think you're ready yet. We don't think you can sew something as fast and as accurate. And I was just like, I have seen people on this show who are not pro sewers. It's not about the sewing. They have nothing to say about the designs. Loved it. Loved the designs. Had nothing to say. She was some chick. She was just a chick on there. I don't even know who it was, but she had to be somebody because she surely had attitude. So she must have a title to back that attitude up. Was like, yeah, it's not working. But yeah, I did not make it. But the cool thing is, when I got there, they were like, congratulations. And I was like, yeah, I'm not on yet. Why you give me congratulations? They were like, because you were in the top 10% in America. Like, out of all the submissions, you were in the top 10%. So that was really cool because I stood out. My design stood out. My personality stood out. I stood out enough for them to call me in top 10% in America. So that was really cool. It was a cool experience. I didn't even cry about it. Actually, I was thinking I was gonna go home and sob, and I think I was really grateful for the experience. And had I known what I have lied, everybody said I should have lied and said I sewed it all because I can do that. It's not me. When I lie, bad things happen. So I'm glad I did it for sure. because it was really fun. Afterwards, we did a photo shoot. So I got some fierce pictures of my new dress that I had just designed that week and just created that week. And then the other girls, I had pictures of those dresses, but I'm so excited to see them, and I'll definitely put them on my website and all that jazz. It was a good day. It was a good day. I was really sad for a second, but I see the bigger picture, and I know it happened for a reason. Two fingers. Which two? These two.